Hi guys, welcome back. You might have seen some of the e-commerce website that you have used will have the same price which is listed in one website matching the other website. For instance, if you are living in India, flipkart.com will have the same price for some of the product which is going to match exactly same to amazon.in as well. And the same thing goes for some of the flight booking websites as well. So you might have seen one website will be showing the price of the flight for this price. The same is going to be matching in other website as well. So that is a competitive price match happening in the e-commerce website or the flight booking website or whatever website that you take. And same thing goes for many different businesses. And the way they are obtaining these data in real time is by using some of the API that is being consumed by some of the backend team, and they will keep on updating the dynamic pricing on their e-commerce website, which is quite hard earlier. But now with the power of the AI agents and the web scraping technology, these things have become more and more sophisticated and even more intelligent. And that's exactly what we are going to be discussing in this particular video. And I will tell you how you can scrape the data from a website more intelligently without spending so much of money. And all of these you're going to do with the power of AI agent. And we are going to be talking about a tool called as Browserless. So this is the tool, Browserless, which does the scraping and automate any of the website. So you're not going to be dealing with just the static HTML website. You're also going to be dealing with some of the site which does require some login operation as well. And more importantly, the Browserless actually does everything for you in a more automated fashion. It will get past the Captcha check, bot detection, and even more operation internally to get you the data that you are looking for. So I'm going to quickly show you why Browserless and how it does all of these operations for you. So you can see that the industries that I'm talking about which uses the Browserless are these. I mean, I'm just listed only 20 industries right now, but there are many industries available like e-commerce price monitoring, similarly stock availability tracking, competitor price intelligence, real estate listing aggregations, travel fare monitoring, lead generation from directories, and then dynamic website scraping. And you see that how many intelligent companies are working behind the scene to get the data from many different websites so that they can show the data in their website. So these are the business, as you can see over here, which actually needs data in real time. And these real-time information can be obtained from scraping from other website, and they can get the information for you unless until you pay for APIs, which is, to be honest, super costly. And in order to avoid all of this, that's why people are going towards these tools like Browserless for that matter. Well, you can think that, you know what, Karthik, we can go to any of the browser, get the data directly. Why do we need to use a tool like Browserless? Well, guess what? Extracting or scraping the data from a web page is not as easy as you think. There are so many different gates available, like how you are seeing over here, which restricts you to access the data from their website. For instance, because companies know that there are many bots available in the website these days, so the websites can detect the bots so much easily. Similarly, behavioral detection, Captcha systems, JavaScript challenges, headless browser detections, session and token protections, API obfuscation, and then honeypot traps, dynamic content rendering, AI specific blocking. You can see that there are so many different techniques available these days which can restrict the bot access immediately. So even if you use the Claude desktop right now to try to access the data, you will be immediately blocked. I'm quickly show you how that really happens. So if I'm going to go to the Claude desktop over here, and I'm going to say to the Claude desktop that, can you go and get all the DDR4 and DDR5 RAM from Amazon.com website and get all the information from every single page, not just the first page, but from every single page, and show me just the information. Don't show me any graphical information. Just show me the data alone in an CSV file. So this is the prompt that I have given over here. And now I'm going to be asking our Claude desktop to do it. So I already have got the Playwright MCP server enabled as well. But let's see what is going to happen if I'm going to ask this question to our Claude desktop over here. So the moment I'm going to do that, you're going to get this information over here. I need to be upfront with you that few important limitations proceeding. Amazon blocks automated scraping because Amazon actively detects and blocks the bot scrapers. Attempting to scrap all the page would likely result in Captcha IP blocks, and incomplete and incorrect data. So the data will not be consistent. It is going to be incomplete and historical. Similarly, network access is disabled in my environment. I can't access the web request. And then terms of use, like scraping the Amazon at scale, violates the TOS. So these things are going to happen for you, and you will never get any of the real-time information from this. So this is really going to be the case where you can't really access the real-time information from Amazon.com. So even though you see that it shows you that it is going to get some data from there, it is not the actual relevant data that it is getting. It is searching the web over here. You see that it is doing the web search, and then it is getting an information from the web, not the real-time information. So this is that you are seeing over here is not the real information, but it's a search information from a web. It's just manipulating that information, and it is getting that data. So this is not real time. So in order to get around this problem, we are going to see how we can use Browserless to make that happen. So Browserless uses these techniques to make sure that you get the real-time information. It is going to do Captcha solving for you automatically. It's going to do the anti-bot detection bypass, stealth fingerprinting, proxy rotation, and web scraping APIs can be done as well. So it's going to do all of these for you in a super real time. So I'm going to show you how you can use Browserless to make all of these operations. A same command that you are seeing over here is going to just work fine with Browserless. So in order to do that, I'm going to go and click this plus sign over here in my Claude desktop, go to the connector and go to the manage connectors option over here. You see that there is something called as a plus add connector. Just click that thing. You get a browser connectors and add custom connectors. Click the add custom connectors, which is going to show you what connector that you're going to be connecting with the name. So I'm going to just say Browserless over here. And for the Browserless MCP URL, you're just going to go to the feature, go to the MCP server over here and hit this read documentation over here. It's going to take you to the documentation. And you see that this is the Browserless provides hosted MCP server ready to use. So this is the URL that I need to get. I'm going to go copy this, paste it over here, hit the add, and it is going to show you connect option over here. The moment I'm going to connect this, this is going to connect to my Browserless account that I have got. And you can see that the Browserless is currently connected for me automatically. And it's going to show me that these are the tools that I have got for the Browserless. So you see that they have got tools for Browserless crawl, export, map, lighthouse, performance auditing, search, and load Browserless skills, and smart scrapings and things. These are things that they have got over here as the tools which can be used by the MCP server later on. So once I have connected with the Browserless, I'm going to go back, and now I'm going to ask the same exact question that I was asking earlier. So I'm going to go copy this information, and I'm going to create a new chat. I'm going to paste that over here, and I'm going to hit send. So this time you can see that I have got the connector for the Browserless, and I have also got the skills over here, which means it's going to do things for me there. So you see that currently it's going to ask that the actual AI agent is going to be invoking the tool from the Browserless. I'm going to just say allow all. So you see that now it is starting to do the scraping for me. This time, as you can see over here, we are not really getting any of the blocking information, and we are not even doing any search of the web over here. So the information that we're going to be getting in is going to be a real-time information, not a manipulated information, which is going to be coming from historical search, which the data might not be relevant, or maybe that particular product price might have completely increased from the Google search that we are getting. But over here, we are going to be getting the actual information. That is exactly what companies are looking for while they actually scrape the data from the website. So let's wait for the scraping to complete. All right, as you can see over here, for this particular command, it has went through looking for all the different data from the Amazon.com for the DDR4 and DDR5 RAM listing using Browserless. And it has got 732 products scrapped across DDR4 and DDR5 RAM with 400 pages. And now it is doing a clean CSV file generation. So it has scraped 400 pages of Amazon.com and has got 732 products. Look at that. This is the level of power that you can get from Browserless. This is amazing. So the moment you get it, you get the whole list of the data, which you can actually scrape from the API, which is going to be super costly if you're going to be subscribing that. And also, if you're going to be using the same kind of operation manually, it's going to take ages to do it. By the time you scrape everything, the data would have already been outdated. And that is the reason why you need to use these tools called as Browserless. These are amazing tool which actually does this for you automatically. There is a generous free plan to start with, and paid plan kicks in with $25 a month if you need more usage. But yes, these are the plans which are available for you to try out and see how you can extend the usage of the Browserless for you. But this is more cheaper than actual Amazon API that you're going to be using it for your companies. And this is the CSV which is being generated for me. And you see that it has written so much of a code over here. And I think it's going to take some time before I'm going to get the CSV file. But actually, I got a CSV file. Let me just show you how it's going to look like. So over here, as you can see, this was the CSV file that I got from the one which is generated by the Browserless over here for me, and see that how much data that it has got. This is for just like I asked for generating at 2 pages. So it's got all this information. Like it has got around 169 items from the Amazon.com website. These are real-time information. So you can see companies are actually using these data for the comparison of their product listing versus the product from their competitors, and they are updating their system. So these are all autonomously done using the AI agent. They get the information and they pass it to other systems, which is going to go and update their data or the product pricing based on the information that they get from their competitors. So this is how companies are really using it, and this is how the informations are going to be getting out for you. So you can see that currently my plan is also went out. Like this is a free plan that I was using it with my Claude desktop, and you can see that I can't really use it until 4:50 p.m. But anyways, you see that this is the data that we have got over here from the Claude desktop, which is quite amazing. This is all happening because of the Browserless that we have got over here enabled. All right, that's all about the Browserless, but we are going to talk even more detail about Browserless app, like how you can use it for the automation testing of your application with Playwright. And mostly with Playwright, we know that we have got the Captcha, which is going to be blocking for the automated test operation. Using Browserless, we can fully bypass all of these operations. We're talking about that in our other video, but this is what Browserless is capable of. It has got a lot of different features, and I'm sure you'll be quite excited while you use Browserless. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Catch you in the next one.